Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Chloe, and if you're new here or not familiar with the content I create, I make videos on astrology, numerology, and all things spiritual. Today we're going to be talking about the Virgo archetype and the energy of the sign of Virgo, along with the 6th house and what it means in your chart. Just to give you a brief overview on what the 6th house represents in general. Virgo is a mutable sign. Mutable meaning adaptable and flexible and versatile. There are 4 mutable signs. So those 4 signs, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, all mutable. And this video is for beginners, but I figure beginners want to know advanced things. So I'm going to share with you what aspect they all create. Virgo and Pisces are opposites, right? They create an aspect called opposition. It's when signs are directly opposite of each other. And then you have Gemini and Sagittarius. They are directly opposite of each other. They create an opposition. So mutable signs either oppose or square. Both of those aspects are difficult aspects in astrology, yet they're very important. And so yeah, moving on. Virgo is a mutable sign. It's adaptable and flexible. Individuals born under the sign, or individuals who have a lot of Virgo energy in their chart, or have a Virgo sun, moon, or rising, are typically skilled at navigating change, adjusting to different circumstances, and finding practical solutions to problems. I learned that mutable signs are the editors. So you have cardinal, fixed, mutable. So cardinals are like the initiators, the starters. They start things, but they don't quite finish them or stick to them necessarily, but they're really good at starting things and taking the risks that, fixed signs or mutable signs maybe wouldn't. So then there's fixed, who's right in the middle. And those are really good at sticking to things. They're fixed, they're set. They're really good at seeing it through to completion, or completing projects that cardinals started, or maybe even the mutables started but didn't finish. So these fixed signs are really good at that. So then you have the mutable signs, where they come in and they do little details and they edit and they make sure everything is perfect. So that is what Virgo is, mutable. Their ability to develop and or shift or even evolve their original initial approach to certain things makes them excellent problem solvers and effective communicators. It's not the only thing that makes them effective communicators, but we'll get into that later in the video. Virgo is traditionally linked to feminine energy. And what that means simply is that Virgos have this nurturing, empathic quality to them. They aren't so much like, for instance, masculine is like the yang. It's I don't know if you guys do yoga, but they have yin yoga. That's what Virgo is. Virgo, it's more inward and internal, and the sign, the energy, the feminine energy is more introverted. Masculine energy is more extroverted, right? It's more like Virgo individuals often demonstrate a caring disposition and a strong desire to serve others and to help others and to support others, which also reflects their nurturing inclinations. Each zodiac sign is ruled by an element, and the element that Virgo is ruled by is earth. All earth signs are feminine. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus are all of the earth signs. Virgo is grounded, practical, deeply connected to the material world, and has a strong sense of responsibility. People with prominent Virgo in their chart tend to approach life in a pragmatic manner, valuing organization, structure, and tangible results. This earthly connection also contributes to their sense of stability and reliability. Virgo is symbolized by the Virgin or the Maiden. So Virgo embodies qualities of purity, modesty, and self-sufficiency. This symbolism doesn't necessarily mean literal purity, like they're perfect. Although they do aim for that perfection because they're perfectionistic. But anyways, rather a commitment to personal integrity and a desire for self-improvement. Virgos have a strong desire to improve themselves, others, and even things or situations. The Virgin or Maiden also suggests a connection to agriculture and the harvest season, linking Virgo to productivity, hard work, and skillful management of resources. Virgo's archetype is characterized by its attention to detail and its analytical mindset. Virgo excels in the details, including all that has to be executed or planned. They're great with execution and planning. Individuals with strong Virgo influence have a natural affinity for scrutinizing information, spotting errors, and fine-tuning processes. Most Virgos double-check their options before finally making a decision, and oftentimes, at their worst, they can get stuck in their head. I believe it's called analysis paralysis. Virgos get that. They're perfectionistic. They want everything to be perfect, and sometimes they won't even try or can get stuck in between decisions if they don't think they can make it perfect. They are very, very thoughtful people. This energy listens and cares about others. Like I was telling you guys about how like the yin and yang. Yin, really good listeners. Yang, maybe not so much. Masculine, I mean. Feminine energy listens. Masculine energy talks. Virgos listen and care about others deeply. And if their close friend or family says that they like something, want something, need something, they'll remember that, and they'll more than likely, if they love them enough, get it for them for their birthday or Christmas or something, or maybe even surprise them with something. They're very, very thoughtful and very helpful. They're just the type to remember things about people, and they're also definitely gift givers. I hope that helped a little bit, but I just want to tell you a few things that Virgo rule over in astrology. So Virgos rule over things like lists, like actual lists, like to-do list, goal list, a list in general, any list. I want to say it rules over calendars as well. Virgos rule over menus, bookcases, closets, and pantries. Those are things that are all ruled by Virgo. Also harvest, grains, oats, nutrition, desks, sewing, needlework, and refrigerators are all things that are ruled by Virgo in astrology. Moving on. Virgos rule over constructive criticism. Literally criticism in general, because they're very judgmental. That isn't necessarily a bad thing, because we're all judges, like we all do this. They rule over constructive criticism, they rule over discernment, and they rule over service, self-improvement, perfectionism, and discrimination. This inclination towards precision and refinement makes them well suited for tasks that demand accuracy and organization. Virgo in astrology rules over the intestines and the nervous system. The archetype of Virgo is a blend of adaptability, nurturing qualities, practicality, and a keen eye for detail. Those influenced by Virgo often excel in roles that require problem solving, meticulous planning, and a genuine desire to contribute positively to the world around them. Mercury rules over Virgo. Mercury rules two zodiac signs, actually, Gemini and Virgo. The Virgo side of Mercury emphasizes a methodical and practical approach to thinking and communicating. It highlights skills in analysis, analyzing things, organization, problem solving, and a strong desire to be of service to others by providing valuable and useful information. Mercury is the planet of thinking and communicating and processing information. Because of that, Virgo is prone to overthinking, worrying, and nervous tension. But on the good flip side, Virgo energy is very thought-provoking. It's very smart, analytical, and methodical. And Mercury, the actual planet in your chart, if it is in Virgo, it is exalted, meaning it is at its highest level. The opposite sign of Virgo is Pisces, and it is in detriment in Pisces. Mercury is said to be in detriment in Pisces, which isn't the best placement for Mercury to be, because Pisces is out of this world. It's very otherworldly, and Mercury being in Pisces can make someone very dreamy and scattered a little, daydreamy. Virgo Mercuries are the opposite of that. They're quite literally, they are very practical and analytical in thought. I don't want to ramble on too much about Virgo Mercuries because I'm gonna save that for a whole nother video, and it will be coming out soon. Just know that when Mercury is in Virgo in someone's chart, they can come off as the smartest people you've ever met. They're very bright. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, so it's also good to note that Virgo is a sign of work, and they can be prone to being a workaholic. Virgos pride themselves on their work ethic, and they get great satisfaction when they feel that their work is valuable or helpful. In astrology, Virgo rules the 6th house, but your 6th house specifically might not be ruled by Virgo. With that being said, Virgo still traditionally rules the 6th house and is connected to 6th house things. But I just want to elaborate a little bit more to give you more of an understanding of what exactly I mean when I say Virgo might not rule your 6th house, just in case you don't know. So, for instance, if you're an Aries rising, Aries is the traditional ruler of the 1st house, so it aligns with all of the signs that traditionally rule each house. So if you're an Aries rising, your Virgo will be in the 6th house that it traditionally rules. But if you are the next sign from Aries, which is Taurus, then Virgo will be your 5th house. And Libra will rule your 6th house. Okay. Anyways, Virgo is still the natural ruler of the 6th house. The 6th house is associated with Virgo things, always, even if Virgo isn't there. The 6th house is associated with key aspects of your daily life, like your routines and your work life and your health and your service. It provides insights into your life's practical and physical, tangible aspects. It can provide a deeper understanding of how you function in your day-to-day activities. So here are some things that the 6th house can show you in your birth chart. The 6th house represents your approach to work, your work environment, and the routines you establish to manage your daily life. It can shed light on your work ethic, your ability to handle tasks efficiently, and your attitude towards employment. This house is linked to your health. It reveals your general state of well-being. Certain planets in this house can show you more on this subject. The sign that rules this house can show you more on the subject. This house can reveal habits related to your diet and your exercise, and how you take care of your physical body. The 6th house provides insights into your approach to preventive health measures and self-care practices. Service to others is a key theme in the 6th house, and Virgo as well. The 6th house can reflect how you contribute to your community, how you offer assistance, and how you engage in acts of service, how you work. It can show you ways that you support others. The 6th house indicates your capacity for learning and refining skills. It shows how you approach self-improvement. The 6th house can provide insights into your relationships with the people that you work with, whether it be your coworkers, your boss, your employees. It reflects your ability to collaborate with others, delegate tasks, and how you create a harmonious or disharmonious work environment. Just your role in the work atmosphere. Who are you at work? And how do you work? The 6th house is associated with time management and your ability to prioritize tasks effectively. It can reveal organizational skills you have or don't, and how well you handle daily responsibility and obligation. The sixth house, it indicates your relationship with pets, your ability to care for them, and the role that they play in your life. The sixth house can point to potential health challenges or limitations that you may face. The sixth house can also help you understand how to maintain your optimum health and how to manage any health issues. The sixth house is connected to cleanliness, so is Virgo. Virgos are typically very clean. The sixth house is connected to hygiene and orderliness. The sixth house also points to small tasks and details. Understanding the sixth house can offer valuable insights into how you approach your daily life, your work, and your overall sense of well-being. It can help you recognize your strengths and areas for growth in these practical and tangible areas of your life. More things that are associated with Virgo, and I'm gonna go quick about this because I don't want this video to be too long. Health and wellness, organization, service-oriented careers such as nursing, healthcare, social work, and any other profession focused on helping others. Habits and routines. Virgos, people under the influence of Virgo, are often keenly interested in maintaining their well-being through healthy habits and routine. Service, Virgos rule over analysis and critique. Virgo's attention to detail makes it linked to analysis, critique, and research even. Virgos excel in roles that involve examining information closely. Cleaning and hygiene. Virgo's purity symbolism is often connected to hygiene and cleanliness. Nutrition and diet. Virgo's focus on well-being extends to nutrition and diet. Virgo individuals may be interested in healthy eating and mindful consumption, crafts and handiwork. Virgo's practicality lends itself well to crafts, do-it-yourself projects, and activities that involve skillful attention to detail. Pet care. Virgo's nurturing side applies to caring for animals. Virgo's organizational skills make it suitable for administrating roles that involve managing tasks, schedules, and paperwork. Lastly, Virgo rules over herbalism, natural remedies, and alternative approaches to healing practices. Yeah, I had to delete some apps off my phone. I don't have a camera yet, so I'm using my phone to record videos, and I'm scared at any moment it's about to turn off. So just want to say thank you so much for sitting through this video. It means so much to me, and if you don't mind sharing with me how you feel about this video, if it was helpful in any way, and your relation to it, I would love to hear from you guys. If you're still here with me and love this video, please drop me a heart in the comment section down below, preferably a brown one, but if not, any heart will do. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you do like this video and want to see more content from me, please don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a beautiful day.